Fazo and Skaiwater beef. Fazo walk around saying he hotter than me. Why the fuck I got your with me? Out of all the videos I done made about young Fazo, I make sure that I always give him his credit because y'all can say what y'all want, but it's not a lot of rappers from that underground 2021 scene that's still being talked about. Yes, we do have Tana. Yes, we got Che. But be real, what about the rest? And even though Fazo hype ain't crazy, people still know that he around. But here's the problem. You never really hear about him when it comes to just music. Some way, somehow, he always find himself in a situation where he's getting clowned. I don't know what it is about him and Slump, but they both get the same treatment. They both get this undeserved hate. But what if I told y'all, with this situation I'm finna talk about today, Fazo got himself a problem again. But here's the difference. He just might be beefing with a rapper that we all know of. Cause with Skaiwater, right, we know he had a great year for 2024. That man was going crazy. He had tons of tracks stuck in my head personally, like Rain, Bleach, Lights. He dropped this project called Gigi. That went crazy. And for the cosigns he was getting, that gave him so much spotlight. Like he was in the studio with Cardi and Ken, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, over time, Sky been just building and doing his own thing. Dropping tapes for his hardcore fans on SoundCloud with tons of beautiful samples. He also give his fans a lot of visuals of him being in the studio, working on beats and stuff like that. So, you know, he definitely in the mix. But the difference is he's doing more than just dropping music. For example, he was just that Rolling Loud, and Summer Smash is also coming up soon. So yeah. And you know, Sky one of those dudes that like really don't get into problems. I ain't never seen anything really controversial with him besides people being so concerned with his sexual life or what he's doing in his own time and the fact that he calls himself a girl, okay? But you know, his fans, they don't care about that. You feel me? And today I was sent this tweet from one of my supporters, right? And the caption says that Skaiwater just dissed young Fazo. And he has a song called Allah. Very crazy name. Yeah, he addresses young Fazo in it. But yeah, let me show y'all this real quick.
They know I say he hotter than me. Why the fuck I got you on me? Someone tell him get a hobby from me. And tell him I'm not a bitch, she wanna be. I'm more like the bitch, the niggas ain't one.
I could barely hear him, but Fazo walk around saying he hotter than me. Why the fuck I got your with me? And I'm sure a lot of y'all confused right now because nobody truly knows why he dissed Fazo out of all people. You know what I'm saying? He already getting clowned. That's enough. He don't need to be getting dissed right now, all right? He didn't already had enough of that. But you know, I'm sure that Sky had a reason for saying all this. I don't think he'll just do this out of nowhere because after seeing this, right, I asked one of my supporters for context and I was like, yo, what happened? Has this always been a thing? And he told me, nah, but you should contact Seti because he was the first person to say something about this. And y'all know how this shit go. I wasn't finna make a video without no context, you know what I'm saying? So instead, me and King and the A guy, we hopped in this Discord call on stream and we asked Seti what really happened, you know? And here's what he said.
On the phone with me, right? It's like saying he's doing like better than Sky, whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm on a better run than him right now.
Why is he focused on that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you like, bro, randomly starts bringing up numbers? Like, oh, culturally, I'm doing what? Then he starts saying all that, and then if you're gonna say that to me, like my best friend is Skaiwater, why would I not tell Skaiwater? And then Skaiwater was like, he was like, all right, word, that's how he feels, cool. And then he just like shows me the song like a few weeks later, and then he just like started dissing him, bro. To clear some shit up, bro. He was recording this song called Allah maybe like a week before the diss, and then like he just never finished it. He started finishing it, and then he talks about Fazo. So I don't want none of y'all to be like, oh bro, he said Allah because of Fazo or no religion. No, there's not to be on no religious shit, like none of that. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. And then like, yeah, y'all heard the song, like just dissing Fazo. That was pretty much it. Now we're trying to backtrack on my phone, trying to like, bro, I never said that shit.
Hey, Seti, keep it a buck though. You instigated that shit, didn't you?
I didn't instigate. That's how it is.
It sounds like you passing the pillow around.
Me instigate?
You would.
I don't be instigating none. I don't be instigating anything.
Fazo and Skaiwater beefing?
Yeah, I was like, no way.
What the fuck is going on, bro? What? I thought they would end up labbing or anything.
If anything.
Yeah, like,
Cause Sky is
no, but that's weird though. You're doing your own shit and you're in your own lane or whatever. Like, stick to your shit. Like, don't bring up Sky randomly. Like, oh, I'm doing better than him. What? Like,
was he giving like a rundown of artists that he doing better than, or
wait,
it was just
no,
like,
just randomly just starts talking about it. Like,
wait, be honest. Do you feel like Fazo is kind of hyped up right now because his album kind of was perceived good?
Yeah, but like, who's talking about it now?
But I'm gonna be real, bro. That's promo though.
I don't think the album was bad.
I didn't say that.
I think he learned a lot from his mistakes when it comes to what people don't like and what they find corny. So he shied away from a lot of that. Now,
you know,
was it generational to Fazo fans who probably believed in him for a long time? Yeah.
But you know, everything calmed down because of that Max Song Wars though, bro. Like some jerk shit. It's called or something.
Fuck them?
Yeah,
oh, that was...
he got eliminated the first round to Jace. Niggas was like, oh, the song wasn't bad. Even Max said it himself, and that clip had blew up on TikTok and everywhere. So people started calming down with the whole, oh, Fazo's corny or whatever, or he's actually decent. Nigga don't make horrible music. Bro, he been around so long.
But he's been around so long it's because like he has to get cooked for him to be talked about. Bro, a bunch of these rappers like fell off. Fazo's still getting talked about, but like he gets talked about like when people invite him on live to get cooked. That's like not good. That's not good.
No, I feel like him and his team play into this shit because they're like, yo, get on this Song Wars. Oh, we want that.
what
We want
they-
that to happen.
yeah.
We want you to get clown. Like, it's like, damn, nigga, like he actually made decent music.
Can Fazo tour?
We're gonna see. He's doing his first one. He's doing 3. He's doing New York, LA, ATL.
He can.
I'm not gonna say Fazo can't tour because the underground is fanned out. People need something to do. If Fazo's in Atlanta doing a show, people are gonna pop out. Yo, more so because they know other people are gonna pop out. It's gonna be an opportunity for just a small portion of the Atlanta underground to network, a small portion of the LA underground to network.
He doesn't get booked for festivals though. Like you've never seen him on a festival.
That's really the epitome of it all. Are you doing festivals? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Fazo did have a lot of people at that release party.
Because I did the release party. That's why there's people in that. They asked me to be on the tour, but since he wants to be like that, like I'm not gonna be on the tour.
But of course, I don't know too much about this whole thing because it's really just he said, she said. There's not that much info besides Skaiwater actually dissing Fazo on the song. But we do know it's a real situation, you feel me? And that Skaiwater has a problem with Fazo. I know a lot of y'all finna say that Seti was just capping or he instigating, of course. I've seen and I heard that he's very close with Skaiwater. So it really ain't no telling if his story is true or not, you feel me? Until we see Fazo speak out or something, we not gonna really know. Or even Skaiwater. And it's just a rumor. Seti also made it known that Fazo manager or producer, whatever he is, he hit up Skaiwater right after he dropped that track. And he told him when he sees Skaiwater, he gonna put his hands on him for dissing young Fazo. I couldn't even vision in my head Fazo even having an ego or whatever, or seeing what he said about Skaiwater, or the fact that he feels like he's bigger than him. I can't even see him doing that because he's such a chill dude. Like, I ain't never talked to him or whatever, but whatever happened, happened. Anyways, make sure y'all follow my IG right now. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed.